night of racing. Few upsets, that's for sure and certain. It's been the order of the night as they get set. Final race, Speedy, SQUIB, SQUIRES pace. Favourite draws barrier 2. Fantastic Princess comes up. Getting set as one night at the mile. Genuine Excuse. The Miami Heat, and we're set. Ready. And they're racing with a green light, and one night at the mile got the best of the start, goes in search of the lead, and soon after crosses Fantastic Princess. Genuine Excuse will settle third, and the Miami Heat caught 3 deep into that turn from Lembongan Life, who's been able to slide one off the inner. Further back then came Sue Denham, and then we've got a gap of about 2 or 3 lengths away then to Sunrise Art in company there with Rose Corsage. And last of all is Time to Share Lombo. 7.5 was the lead time. And with a lap and a half left to go, the race favourites in control. It's one night at the mile leading a length. Fantastic Princess in the box seat second. Working around the outside, the Miami Heat finds the breeze, and getting into the 1-1 now is Genuine Excuse. Next is Sue Denham being covered up by Lembongan Life, who's racing one off the inner. And then Sunrise Art, Rose Corsage, and Time to Share Lombo's last of all. First quarter of the last mile was 31.5 as they swing into the straight with the bell coming up, and Genuine Excuse 3 deep and running. Goes up to put a little more pace into the race. The leader as they flatten in is the odds-on Pop. One night at the mile, leads by a half length. Sitting second is Genuine Excuse. Fantastic Princess under lock and key third. The Miami Heat gets cover for the last lap. 1:30 and 9 second quarter. 62 for the half. They will follow next on the inside, Sue Denham. Lembongan Life's about to peel and go 3 deep from Sunrise Art. And then Rose Corsage and Time to Share Lombo. They start to quicken up inside the 600. Into the back straight, it's one night at the mile leading. Genuine Excuses right there second. Lembongan Life made a run 3 deep. Then Fantastic Princess looking beaten as the Miami Heat. And then came further back then to Sue Denham, and Sunrise Art peels to the outside. One night at the mile, the leader. 29-1 for the third quarter, a half. Genuine Excuse and Lembongan Life running on around the outside as Sunrise Art trying to put itself into the call. Genuine Excuse goes out after one night at the mile. They're staging a great 2-horse war. Lembongan Life is third. The leader kicks now. It's one night at the mile in front. Trying hard as Genuine Excuse. It's one night at the mile. Geary trying to lift it. It starts to pull away. And one night at the mile, a little bit too strong for Genuine Excuse. Sunrise Art and Sue Denham might have grabbed the fourth ahead of Lembongan Life. And then came further back then to the Miami Heat, Fantastic Princess, Time to Share Lombo, Rose Corsage last. The last fave gets in. One night at the mile. One night at the mile has won it. Second, Genuine Excuse, Sunrise Art. I think you'll find Sue Denham has flashed late and grabbed fourth. And it is officially 2, 3, 5 and 9. 2, 3, 5 and 9. Hopefully, you didn't need to box our first 4 selections. We tipped at Blanc, 2, 3, 5 and 9. So hopefully our listeners have been able to pick up something there, Paul. 3 by 7.5, 2:08.7 the gross time, 2:04 the rate, 31.5, 30 and 9, 29.1, 29.7. So it's 2:08.7, 2 minutes, 0.4, 3 by 7.5. And the winner of the race, one night at the mile, is owned by C. Menkins, D. Greaves, S. Perina and W. Donsolar, and Chris Geary and Shane Sanderson combined. A brown gelding 4 by Jeremy's Jet out of Janady Lacey. Too good for them in the final race on the program. So 2, 3, 5 and 9 winners tonight. First to 1, Chewer's Delight. Corey Bell at $1.30 won the first. Race 2 to 5, Black Warrior. Cameron Jones, $2.10. Race 3 to 8, Idle Hands. Robert Morris at $1.60. Fourth was won by another Fireball on protest, an interesting protest. The fourth horse protested against the first horse past the post, alleging interference at the first turn, and the stewards upheld it. So another Fireball ended up being elevated to the winner's stall for Ellen Rickson at $15.20. Race 5 was taken out by 8 Elroy Jets and Nathan Zerub at $3.60. 6 to 8 Bold Trump, Jimmy Douglas at $14.40. And the last to 1 night at the mile at $1.70, Chris Geary. And that first 4 paid $63.30, better than a whack in the leg with a fence paling, Paul. It's something. All right, well, I'll be back with you on Saturday night from headquarters. We've got a good program of racing coming up there, an 8-race card. I'll send Auckley down the line. See you on Saturday. Thanks for your help tonight, Paul. Yeah. Now 2, 3, 5, 9 on the last, 3 by 7.5, 2:08.7, 2 minutes, 0.4. Chairman of Stewards Mr. Todd Clark indicates all clear, so it's all clear on the final race on the card, ladies and gentlemen. All clear is there. That wraps up the program of racing. On behalf of everyone connected with the Penrith Paceway, thank you very much for your attendance tonight, and we look forward to seeing you at our race meeting here next Thursday night. Until then, a safe and pleasant journey home and good evening to you all.